class, Introduction to Humanities, and I focus on human rights. So all semester my students are supposed to choose a human rights organization and learn how its history, how it's organized, who its leaders are, how it's funded, what its campaigns are through the course of the semester. And then near the end of the semester, I have for a number of years now asked them to set up a table in a public place, preferably on campus, and spend at least an hour tabling for the organization and handing out literature about it. They have to make a brochure and a visual display, either a PowerPoint or a poster. And then this semester, I thought most of my students focus on big issues like Amnesty International and Food First and Human Rights Watch and things that cover the nation or even the world, like Save the Children. And it occurred to me that this was the big picture, but we really didn't have much of a focus on what's happening in our own community. And of course, we have a number of organizations, someone just told me this morning, probably 60 different organizations that work on human rights kinds of issues locally. And so this year I issued an invitation for our local associations that work on those issues to come and set up their tables and share with our students what's happening in our own community. And my aim was really multi-purpose. I wanted, of course, our students to have access to that information, but I also wanted my human rights students to see what tabling is all about. They always feel uncomfortable about it. They really don't exactly know how they're supposed to approach it. They're a little bit shy about talking to people. So I thought if they were exposed to people who do this on a routine basis, they would have a better idea of how effective tabling can be when you're just talking to someone one-on-one instead of presenting a formal presentation.
I got different locations. Their itinerary. I had the other paper, but some of it
What made you choose the Save the Children organization?
Because my career goal is to become a child therapist, and I thought, well, what other great opportunity to learn about more kids and figure out more ways to help them. So I looked into Save the Children, and I was like, oh, it goes hand in hand, and I was like, I might as well. Well, I found out who originally wrote it, and actually today is like the 93rd anniversary of it. It was established on April 15th, 1919, and I found out that it's pretty much it. They find water, food, medicine. They send it over to kids that need it. They also travel and help educate kids over there that don't have education. And they just try to help the children to make a better universe out of it.